Let's get to work. Day 117, I think. I'm not sure, but it's fine. We're gonna do parsing prefix operations, or prefix expressions. So an example would be like parse go. Let me refresh real quick. So, like an example of one is just like not 5, which doesn't really make sense, but it's more like -5 or not 5, right? Stuff like that, you know. So let's actually add a test case. Let's do test. Let's just copy this. Test. What do I call this? Test parsing prefix expressions, I guess. Yeah. And so an input, it's gonna be multiple inputs. Let's actually right, we're gonna do prefix test, right? So we have like like an array of structs. Let's actually define what it is. So input is just a string, right? Which is like an example. Then we have our operator. We'll have a string here as well. And integer value, which is the int64. Wait, they should not be here. And let's actually initialize a few. So let's do an example one. So we have not 5, which is comprised of the operator and integer literal 5. So another one, let's do minus 15, I guess, right? Which is comprised of a minus and 15. I think that's, I mean, these are the wrong type. Wait. Yeah. And then we'll do a for test range of prefix test, and let's just yank this all in here. It's not input, it should be tt.input, right? Check for errors. Yep. Right, we have an expression statement. Boilerplate. This should be called, let's call it another statement, right? Actually, let's call it expression. Actually, it's fine. So we actually need to write let's do this. Let's do, actually, so we say if expression dot let's see this real quick. Expression dot operator. Is that right? Yes, operator. Okay. That's good. Wait, this is wrong. is not equal tt dot operator, right? Then, well, yeah, I'm gonna make a struct. Like, we have to, we're gonna make one in the, I think the AST nodes. So tt dot or t dot fatal f, we can say expression dot operator is not percent s got equals percent s tt dot operator and x dot operator. Damn, today is super hot. Do another one. Actually, we're gonna make a function helper for this one. If not test integer literal. I already have one because we don't need to test. We already have a test for that. So xp dot write and test integer. What? Test integer. Do I really not have a test integer? Test. I swear I have one. Okay, whatever. Test xb dot write and tt dot integer value. We actually need to make that, I think. Let's make it. So func. Let's do t, which is the t dot or testing dot t, testing dot t. What is that? Damn, it's hot as hell. I need FMT format package. Value in 64. Oh, this is a pointer, I forgot. Okay, so I'm testing the values. So integer, okay. Take, oh, well, I say il dot integer literal, right? If not okay, then t dot error f. Thing, we have a few things we could add here. Yeah, what do I do? I just IO. Return false. This returns a bool. T t dot, okay, we'll say il not ast dot integer literal got equal percent t. So yeah. Now we're gonna do some of this. So if integer dot val does not equal value, return false. We'll do the same error. Value value not does not what did I say? Not percent d got percent d into the value integer dot value. All right. Now then we do literal. So if integer dot token literal does not equal fmt sprint f percent d value then t dot error f integer dot token literal not percent d got equals percent s. So the digit is value and got percent integer dot token dot literal. Oh, it's just this, so token, and otherwise return true, return false. Okay, so we're just basically testing if the integer is an integer. Otherwise, so what can we do here? So we have a few things we can do. We need to define an AST prefix node. So yeah, okay, I know right now they're crying because this doesn't. What the fuck is this? You know. Right. So we need to make a prefix expression in our AST.go. So let's do it. So let's do. What am I doing? Prefix. Type prefix expression. Right. Oops. Struct. Token dot token, and operator is string. Right is expression. So I think that is, you know, That makes sense because that's what it. The expression itself, and the operator, and the token associated with the operator, right? Right. So this is a type of interface. We need to implement PE of the. We need to implement a few functions for this. Expression node. Nothing for this for now. I know there's like 3 functions I need to make. So I need to make token literal and string. So to complete the node class, yeah, the node interface. So that should just token literal. That should just be a string, I guess. This is gonna be pe dot token dot token dot Bro, why does this happen? I hate this so much. I don't know what the key is. So weird. Token dot okay, I think it is. I think it's O. Control O. What? Is it Control Shift O? Okay, that makes more sense. Actually, I might try Ghosty without tmux. I need to disable it though, because it's really annoying. Regardless, p.token literal. Expression, that's not an expression, it's the sure. This is a bit more complicated. If I'm reading this correctly, this is like we're like outing. Like I need to learn up on these like Go stuff because I don't really know them that well. Dot buffer. Out dot write string. Right. Out dot write string pe dot write string, then return out dot string I do need a return string, so now we are a full, okay, this is wrong, literal, token literal, just to make sure I spelled this right. Okay, now most of my stuff should not work. We just need we're gonna add some better error handling now. So for our parse expression, so let's go back to our parser. Parse expression. There it is, right here. Instead of saying if this happens, then we're gonna make a helper function. It's like p dot no prefix parse function error. Yeah. So p.cur token dot type, and then I had to implement that because where should be let's add it here. I don't expect p. We'll add it here. So func. So p parser should return nothing per se. Oops. Well, actually, yeah, at least it takes in something though, like a token type. Token type. Okay. So yeah, if we're unable to parse the function because there's no functions associated with it, we should say that, you know, like, and just make it generic-ish, right? So sprint f, well, this is an fmt package, so let's say this. T, right? No prefix function for s found, right? Return, well, actually don't return, it's p dot errors equals append p dot errors the message, and then nothing. That's it. Now in our new where are these functions? Parse identifiers. Add another one. Let's add func p parser parse prefix expressions. This is an AST expression, and yeah, let's make it. So expression percent AST dot prefix expression so what does this take? It should take well, an token type, right? And the operator. So token, right? Token is p.cur, and then the operator, which is p.cur token dot literal. Happy now? P dot next token. Oops. Oh my god. Expression dot right. Yep. Expression dot right equals p dot parse expression. The current one? Oh, prefix, yeah. Yep. Because this is that priority, right? Then yeah. Okay. Now then we can return the expression. Ow. Boom. Let's pray this works now. CD parser. Go test v. fail the fuck out of this shit for sure. So let's go to our parser test. CD parser. Go. What was that error again? Expect operate undefined. Okay. X. Ah. Makes sense. Okay. I think it's because. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't do something correct. Keep always forgetting to do this. Go back to the parser.go. We have to register. I just made a function. I'm not gonna use it. What the hell? Parse. Prefix. Yeah. Yank this back. New. P dot register prefix. Well, token dot bang. We have minus. Boom shakalaka. So wait, I noticed that still doesn't. Okay, let me check something real quick. Right. This is still bad. This is weird though. Why is this test not allowing us? Okay, I think it's because expression. It's not integer literal. Shouldn't it be prefix expression? Yeah, now we're happy. Go test. And we pass everything. Beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm doing it slowly, one at a time. Next chapter is going to be on, or next section is going to be on infix operators. We'll do that probably tomorrow. I'm doing them really slowly at a time because I have finals and I'm so cooked. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you for tomorrow's video. Peace.